Have you ever tried tantric sex?
If I ever had tantric sex, well, I had some experience, but not like a deep into connections. Yeah.
The only reason I asked because like I heard about it, like being able to, just, I just feel as though this art of being present and being
You can be present. You can practice tantric sex without having the partner.
Wow.
Like we're talking about partner like boyfriend. You can have tantric sex, having like casual sex, but you are present. So there is different type of casual sex. So one is like, okay, you bang each other and then see you later. But maybe some casual sex, you really connect with that person. And you're gonna have, if you really are present in that moment, you can just have this tantric sex. Be like breathing, get into it, and get an orgasm, and have fun. And then the next day, see you later. Each one continue with their life, and that's it. But I think if people is too afraid to live in the present for what they're going to feel, and feel whatever it is, just feel it.
Yeah.
Just let it go, flow in your body, because that's what we're here for. To feel, to live, to experience. And sometimes I don't have a partner. I am being single for 4 years. I would like to, of course, I would like to have a boyfriend. Yeah, but I haven't found the right one. The one who is vibing in the same frequency than me. But now it's like, why not? If I had deep spiritual tantric sex with someone, I have.
You have, yeah. But it's interesting how you can say that you could have, like, even for me when I was single, like, I found that, even just to meet someone and just have sex with them, like, it's so overrated. It's just like,
exactly.
That's so dead.
Because people, okay, I will explain you here. What happens is like, you feel, in a simple way, you feel horny, and then you say, oh, I feel horny, I'm gonna go and bang this girl. But you haven't really asked yourself, you really want to connect with that person. You know what I mean? I'm more the energy, so I need to feel something else than the attraction. I don't feel that the weird sexual attraction. I really need to feel it deep inside me.
Like little singers, like a little proof before you go there. Otherwise, it's like, what's the point?
So most of when you get in a relationship, or even not just a relationship, even seeing someone, you have to have that.
Yeah, I will give you an example. Every time when I go out with my friends, I never go out with the intention to find someone or finish the night with. No, I've never had that intention. But I like to sometimes I click with people, I dance, have drinks or whatever. But when I was in Spain, actually, I went to this party and I clicked with this guy. But to myself, it was like, okay, I'm gonna just enjoy what happened. I'm not gonna say, always guys come to me to ask me, but I have to feel that click more than that. And people need to understand there is like a little space. It's like when you meditate. When you meditate, you start like see that space in between your mind and your reality. Kind of.
You're an observer.
Yeah, you are the witness. So, happen the same when you click with someone. You need to really start asking, or maybe more asking, like, let your body guide you, like your intuition. And I clicked with this guy. The funny thing is, like, he was like 10 years younger than me, like, and it was so great. I felt like I had one day with him. And it was something like so magical, like I can't explain.
10 years younger than you.
Mm-hmm. And it was like, wow. And it was amazing. Like, I have obviously been out with guys, but I don't go and fuck with the guys just because they are cute. I need to feel something else. You just feel it. Just don't be afraid of that intuition and feel it.
Yeah, and I just feel like with consciousness, and even when you talked about being present, a lot of times in our lives we're not present, we're not in the moment. And just like the way you're present and in that moment, not thinking about the past, not thinking about the future, just in flow. When you're playing football, that's when you're magical. When you're living your daily life, that's when you're magical. And just experiencing that, I realized as well, it's the same thing with sex. Like,
yes,
a lot of women, they can't orgasm, not because of what it is or what's happening, it's just because they're not present. They're thinking about pleasing the man.
Yes.
And then maybe the man, he's thinking about pleasing the woman, but you're not in the moment. You're not in flow. It just like hit me like a bombshell. I was just like everything in life, it's about being present. When I'm on having a phone conversation with my girl, I need to be present. You know, your mind tries to go here and there. No, let me be in this moment. So it just makes so much sense why, like when you were saying that even with sex, when you're present, you could have tantric sex with someone like that because the energies collide. And we all have those moments where it's just like
these moments. It's like when you are watching the sunset. I like to take that example because it's more accessible for everyone. When you go to watch the sunset or the sunrise, you sit there, and that moment is like so magical. You don't know if it is real or is present or if reality or it's a dream. It's that sensation in your body. So when you get in that state, when you have sex, it's when you have tantric sex. So it's just a moment of relaxation and excitement at the same time, but just that, it's like not be with the phone, just one thing at a time. Mind always focus in one thing at a time.
Yeah, that's and I think it's a key in life. Like even with sleep, everything. Like you got to be present. You got to be in the moment, the unknown. That's the sweet spot, and it's hard. It is a battle to stay present because it's like your mind tries to attach to everything it does, and the secret to it is just like letting all of it be there. And even when you learn how to be present, that's when you start to observe the programs that are running through your mind.
If you have enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you on the next episode.